The first observation in vitro was that this protein prevents platelet thromboformation of fibrinogen. Then we moved to this mice model, or DIC model, that they have fibrin deposition in vivo. And the A2 rescued 100% of this animal. And that was a fascinating observation, because it's a link between thrombosis and inflammation. That's when I moved now to inflammation. We moved to graft versus host disease. And my colleague at MD Anderson, she heard about it, what my protein was doing, and she said, it may work in my model. And I asked why? Because there's some correlation between inflammation and thrombosis in this animal model. And she has some ideas that later she explained me, but I just said, sure, why not? Let's just give it the A2 domain. So in long story short, she performed experiment using this graft versus host disease mice model, and so far she has tested 3 times, and each time with 10 mice per group, and so far we have 90% survival versus 40%, and everybody's so excited. Besides that, because when I noticed that observation, I said, some people have described similar mechanism in terms of IBD, or inflammatory bowel diseases. So we obtained, with the ARCAD funding, I was capable to buy mice that developed Crohn's disease after 4 weeks they were born. And again, in short, to be summarized, those mice treated with A2, they gain weight slowly, they look normal, active, eating, drinking normally, compared to those mice who only receive just the buffer. They get very, very fat, morbid, they cannot even move very well, and so that's very exciting observation from the A2. So far we have at least 3 applications for this protein, for DIC, GVHD, and Crohn's disease, or IBD. In the future we're going to test it in colitis, because it's very related to Crohn's disease or IBD as well.